We're very excited to have our next guest join us on the program. Their debut album is self-titled, the wonderful folks of Oh Wonder.
Hey.
Welcome to San Francisco.
Thanks for having us.
Is this your first time as individuals? I know you have toured and done music before.
So I've come to San Francisco on holiday before. I came last summer and ate some pancakes and walked over the bridge.
Okay.
But I've never played here, so.
No, I know I was here when I was about 5 years old, so I know nothing.
Wow. Are you going to have time to take a look at our fine city?
Yeah, we get a day off tomorrow, our first day
Awesome.
off in like months.
Yeah,
And
it's
we're
a good
just
place to have a day off.
Yeah, and rather excitingly, one of our friends works for Google, and obviously you guys have the Google offices kind of 40 minutes from here.
Are you guys techies at all? Are you glued to your phones? Are you into the...
We're only glued when we have to be.
Yeah, we try not to be. We love our phones, but we're on it all the time for work,
Email
obviously. But,
No games, nothing to tide you over while
we're not
touring?
those people. No.
Yeah.
I don't think you've ever played a video game, have you?
No, not on a computer.
Really?
No.
Wow.
Never. It's really
Anthony's
weird.
like the least boy ever. Like
Yeah,
the least
The
don't
least boy.
don't like
The least
soccer
boy, that doesn't make
or
sense.
anything, or
You're-
football, or
Yeah.
no, I don't like sports, or I don't know what I like. Music. I like music.
Music is good.
Yeah.
And you guys make fantastic music.
thank you.
Congratulations on all the recognition. Now, have you heard each other's work before teaming up? And
Yeah, so that's how we kind of got together to form I Wonder. Was so I was in a solo artist and Anthony was in a band, and somebody recommended him to me as a producer to record my solo stuff. So we worked for 2-3 years prior to I Wonder with Anthony producing all my solo records, and so we've kind of always been in the studio since we've known each other the last 5 years.
Yeah, it's always been a working relationship. Just
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
And then we realised we kind of loved the same songs, and we're like, maybe there's like a songwriting connection that we could, work on.
So, San Francisco. How are you guys doing? We are phenomenally excited to be here this evening with you guys. And this is insane. We started releasing some tunes on SoundCloud, and now we're here with all you guys hanging out.
the track Body Gold was the first taste of everything, and people went bananas on the blogospheres and interwebs and all that stuff. And so then you step back for a second. You're like, let's take this in, let's figure this out. From what I understand, it was like, okay, let's try to challenge ourselves.
Yeah.
Put out a song a month.
Yeah.
Now, was there any point in time where it's like, oh my God, it's the 20th of the month and we don't have anything?
There genuinely wasn't. Like, we write really easily together, and generally our songs come out in kind of, 20 minutes. So people kind of say, oh my God, that's such a prolific output to be releasing one song a month. But when you actually put it down on paper, it's like you write a song, write a song in 20 minutes on the first of the month, and then you've got 30 days to record it. So actually it's like we could have done 2 a month, but yeah, so it was actually really easy and quite fluid process.
Yeah.
Because for a lot of songwriters, they lament, they take it in, they
That's
step
it.
back, right? And it's
You can almost have like way too much perspective if you just wait too long between releases. So
Although
the good,
I'm craving perspective. We didn't have any perspective,
Yeah.
obviously, releasing this record, because you're releasing 15 singles rather than having songs and then going, how can we form and craft an album?
yeah,
So I'm looking forward to that, definitely.
it was a cool process.
Yeah, it was
But we
amazing.
woun't be able to do it again because
one?
we're touring. And
Which one was the fastest to churn out? Which one was like, all right, it's the 9th of the month, we're done?
let's take the rest of the month off.
Yeah. All we wrote in 5 minutes, that song, and obviously it's just a piano and
Yeah, so the production was
a couple
like
of vocals, so
super simple.
that was so easy. But they all came out like really
There's not one point where I can remember feeling stressed or kind of like
anxious or concerned that we'd missed the deadline. So yeah.
I love how you came up with the name of the band, because the story is that you were going to a Halloween party
yeah, dressed
as
as John,
and Yoko.
Yeah.
Whose idea was that?
Where did the idea for the costume come from?
Absolutely no idea. I think we were in a fancy dress shop and you just saw this amazing
That was
like Beatles wig,
Yeah,
and
then you just had a hat.
and
You're
I
like,
just bought a hat, and I was like, great, we'll just go as John and Yoko, and I had a little sign saying war is over, and it was very funny.
In fact, you pretty much wore this. You wore
Yeah,
like a turtleneck.
like a big hat, and we had like little peace signs.
And were you also yodeling and singing like
Yeah.
Yoko, like whoa?
Yeah, it was a
All
fun
evening.
evening.
And then that's how you came up with the name, right? There was another band that was kind of
Similar name.
displeased.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were originally called Wonder Wonder, and they were called Wonder or something. Just
something
it's
similar.
spelt differently, but anyway. And yeah,
We're glad it happened.
we had this evening, this Halloween evening, to come up with a new name, and we were just sitting there ruminating on all these kind of weird extensions and different versions of Wonder, and it's like Wonder We Wonder, Oh How I Wonder, Wonder UK, and we're just sitting there like, oh my god, none of these are good. And then we put our costumes on and we're like, oh Wonder, let's do it. It was I think we were just really drunk. That's the only thing went. Yeah.
Alcohol helps.
You know, alcohol always helps
Yeah.
during that process. Gosh, we're very excited and very happy for your success, and very much looking forward to your live shows.
Yeah,
Aw,
we're
thank
excited
you,
to play
yeah.
tonight.
We're
Best
really
of
hyped.
luck for the rest of the year and
Thank
continued
you.
success.
Thank you
very
so
much. Thanks for having us.
Hey guys, it's Anthony and Josephine here from Oh Wonder.
Thank you for checking out our interview on B-Sides.
Make sure you subscribe here.
Or here.